The Hill of Erech has always been an ill-omened place.
Do you want to know what this honest man of Morlad believes? You may think me a fool, but I feel certain that some great evil came out of the mountains and sped with unnatural haste through the vale. On moonless nights some claim to have seen the dead dancing atop the hill of Erech, east of here. Is it true? I cannot speak of that, but I will tell you that no one in Morlad leaves his door unbarred when the time comes to blow out his candles. You are more brave than I am, Pineleaf. That much is certain. If you have the stomach for it, a journey to the hill of Erech may reveal if my supposition is true. If something did come out of the dark reaches under the mountains, I feel certain that is where it would have gone. It has always been an ill-omened place. Ah, yes, the Hill of Erech. I remember hearing a story about that a long time ago, back when I was traveling in Enedwythe. Very well, I'd like to see this place for myself. Now, and where is it? Oh, sorry. Where is that hill exactly? All right. Okay, thank you. Now, okay, I'm ready to pick up my horse now. Thank you very much. Now, southeast, he said. Oh, if I remember my descriptions properly, that's the hill up there. What other hill will have a ball on top of it? Because that stone is quite distinctive. Where Isildur? Had the oath taken? And where the dead were cursed, and where I'm going to have to figure out how to get up. And of course, on this, yes, there would be a side of the hill where it would be easy to climb up. Right. Stone of Erech. The dead did gather here, tracks of dirt. So they were not alone. Alright, so the dead gathered here, and so did some people. This ground here boasts that many small depressions. Men stood here recently. Apparently so did a bear. Okay. What else is this? Mortal men stood here, and not long ago. Why, I don't think these birds left any footprints. Right? Saw someone dead there. Well, what is that all about? Hello? Hello there. Oh, man called out. Oh, did I hear someone? Someone down here? Hello? Oh, wait a minute. There's somebody. Yeah, you called out to me? A Rovalang, you said.
You there! What is your business here?
I did not mean to startle you, but judging from your look, you have seen your own share of surprises. You may be a seasoned adventurer, but I dare say what I beheld in the reaches of the night would make your blood run cold, as it did mine. From afar I heard the blast of a great horn, and then a multitude of horns in echoing answer. I felt then the gathering of a great company of shadows all about the stone atop this hill. A group of horsemen stood there, and their leader was grim of face and stern of countenance. Flesh and blood treated with the shadows, and though I could not understand the words, his purpose was plain enough. The company's grim leader charged the dead with a task, and when the dawn came, they departed. I feel no shame when I tell you I hid myself as they passed, for the men of this company were as real as you or me, but in their train traveled countless shadows. This man commanded the dead to follow, and follow him they did, down from Erech through the Terrorlug's neck, and to where I do not know. I fear great evil has come to the kingdom I serve, Gondor that I love. Well, I admit great evil has come, but I don't think that's the evil. It's a long story.
My name is Rovalang, and I'm proud to serve Imrahil, Prince of Dol Amroth.
My name is Rovalang, and I am proud to serve Imrahil, Prince of Dol Amroth. He has marched for the White City with a company of knights and more than 500 men at arms to defend it against the enemy, and I and several of my order he commanded to remain in the service of his daughter Lothriel, who rules now while he is gone. Her safety is paramount, and I and the other swan knights who remain would die to defend her, but we are sworn to obey her commands. She sent several of us from the city to protect her people in the Vale and in Lamedon, and we could not refuse. So I came to the Vale and beheld the scene I have reported to you. It seems Lothriel was right. There is danger outside the walls of Dol Amroth, and the Swan Knights are needed here too. Not just Swan Knights, brave adventurers too, as I deem you to be. Follow the dead southeast through Targlin's Neck, and help any of the people of Gondor that may have been endangered by their passage. I will remain to aid the people of the Vale, but I value your help, my new friend. May the people benefit from our friendship, all right? So, oh, all right, very well. Southeast through Tarling's Neck into Lamedon. Could you show me that on a map? Alright, there's Lamedon. There's Tarling's Crown. Ooh, right. Interesting. So I guess we should go to Lamedon first, then we can go back up here and worry about our other quests. Alright, as for this warband you told me about, it sounds like somebody I'd want to avoid at the moment. Thank you for warning me, and perhaps if I find some friends to help along, I'll see about that, or maybe the Swan Knights may decide to handle it. Oh, wait a moment.
I know little of the dead, and count myself lucky.
I know little of the dead and count myself lucky. Who can say what drove them to meet with that curious company and the grim-faced leader? You know that man? Yeah, I've seen him before. I can see in your face. Are you willing to speak of him? All right, very well. I will speak of him, and I know his friends too. Boy, do I know them. All right. Let's see what happened. Only the dead know what happens in the cursed paths beneath the mountain. So I presume this is my version of what happened.
No one living could hope to know what moves the dead men of Dunharrow. Only one of their kind could know what it means to remain forever cursed.
Alright. Luca's memories. Luca was a master of the sword and shield in life, but they avail him nothing now. Above all else, he misses the life he lived before his wife and children, before the coming of Isildur. So all he has left is hope. Alright, well, apparently a ex-warden. Years have no meaning beneath the mountain for the likes of you, but even so, you hold the memory of a time when the passage of day and night mattered. A new feeling has crept into your being, but you cannot place it. Teneval senses it too. Something feels different in the dark. Luthkal, he murmured, and you know it's true. So let's go. The chains of our curse bind us and blind us. Every moment is every other until now. Oh? Yes, Dudgan? The heavy silence beneath the mountain remains unbroken, held beneath the still waters of time, an expectant hush. Dudgan feels it too. I swore I would never forget this presence, he breathes without air or voice, giving thought to the idea that has come to all now walk the undying path between the mountain. Isildur the hated has come again to deepen the burden of his curse. Isildur will pay for what he has done to us. He who cursed us approached. Drugat! It is not he. And yet this man is a descendant from hated Isildur. He is not alone, and now they approach. Oh, yeah, that looks like a company of... There is... Men of the mountain, I feel your presence. Heir of hated Isildur. I seek no treasure, keep your secrets. All I ask is this, delay me not, and then follow behind. I summon you to the stone of Erech. And they run. And more run. I presume those horses want to get out as fast as possible. Servant of Gil-galad. Lagging dwarf. The heir of Isildur has called us. He alone can lift the burden of our curse. He will lift no curse. You seek redemption, you seek it in vain. There is only one who could forgive our treason. I speak of Sauron the Great. I do not compound our errors and our sins. If this man of Isildur's line calls me, I will follow him. I will not follow this man or any other. I will follow our true master. Stand with me, and we will be rewarded for our long service. The heavy weight of the silence before the coming of the air has been lifted. Now the darkness is busy with the sighing whispers of the dead. Tennefel's gaze is piercing and eager. What moved the heir to Isildur to come? Oh, sorry about that. Neath the mountain's call. He has forgiven us our treason. I will follow him to Erech, and whither then? I cannot see it, but I care not. You know Dudkin long ago, before the two of you succumbed to the weakness that fell below the heavy weight of the curse of Isildur. His presence is cold, but it burns with a fierce agony. What he brought, the hair of hatred, Isildur, to this place, Litkel. Untold years we have suffered the curse of his cruel ancestor. Has he not been enough? Dudgel's resolve is sudden and frightening. I will cast my lot with Sauron, as we did before. Like good that did us. Grudgut speaks the truth. Only Sauron will reward our service. Only he can banish our chains of our curse. I will follow our true master. Okay. So, Dudkin has chosen to follow Drugget and Sauron. Okay, and follow. Hey, I was a warden, right? Alright, here we go. Oathbreakers, tell me why you have come. We have come to fulfill our oath, and to have peace. Your hour has come. I go to the Pelagal upon Anduin, and you will follow after me. When this land is free of the servants of Sauron, I will hold your oath fulfilled. I am Elessar, heir of Isildur, and I can give you peace. Elessar, right. Alright. Servant of Gilgalad? Yes, okay. And that is what happened at the stone of Erech. And the hope is that this will break the curse.
I am unsure what this meeting means for Gondor.
I am not sure what this meeting means for Gondor, but I know it will be significant. Let our own meeting be as timely, but let it signify only good fortune for the kingdom I serve. Alright, very well. And that is the story of what happened here at the Stone of Erech. And next time, we will head down to Tarlang's Neck and head for Lamdalon and see what they have for us in our next episode of Pineleaf in Gondor.